I'll get some comments from Royce as we go through these, but only 2,000 fans turned out to see Norths get thrashed by Illawarra. Now, if they were all Bears fans, it'll mean that none of them will ever turn up again. The first half was a coaches and fans' nightmare. Either side could hold the ball, and the harder they tried, the worse they became. But to the Steelers' credit, they improved at half-time and ran in 5 second-half tries to record their first win in 10 encounters. To their credit, the consistent Bears didn't deviate. They stayed as bad as they had been all through the first half. It must be an absolute horror for Greg Haywick to coach this side at the moment. There's dissent, there's players making statements about the way the club's going, and anyway, I'll come back to that. I don't want to get Royce involved. But they make more breaks than most football teams, North Sydney. You know, it's a strange thing.
Yeah, they just don't seem to be finishing off their movements this year. Like you said, Rex, they got the big man there, and you know, they got all the talent there, but they just don't seem to be finishing off anything.
Well, objectively, and I'm not trying to be nasty, look at this try here. For God's sake, he's a small man, Mackie. It's not as if he's going to belt people out of the way, and he goes through three of them. North's, to be objective, and I'm not trying to be hurtful, is a club with only about 6 actual first-grade standard footballers in the club. Now, for you other 7 or so blokes that go around in the team that might take offence at that, well, I'm just watching it. I've seen a fair bit of North Sydney this year, every match I've seen, and I've been to the ground about 4 times too, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about errors of a juvenile nature. I'm talking about lack of commitment. I'm talking about a team that sometimes seems to turn its toes up, and I can cop anything but lack of effort on a football field. They did come to life with a nice try here. They do these spectacular things. Shepherd from a McCaffrey kick gets it back inside to the little 5'8" come lock forward, Lions, and he was in to score a try, but it was all too little and too late. Illawarra's 3rd win of the season. Maybe they'll get another one. They've got some good players down there, but they don't seem to be able to get their act together either.